Hello students, good morning. We are back in science class. Students, your midterm exam is complete. Now we will start our regular classes. So let's begin. Students, today we will start the chapter number 12, that is fun with magnet. In this chapter we will study about discovery of magnets, shapes of magnets, magnetic and non-magnetic materials, poles of magnet and interaction between magnetic poles. Let's begin. Dear students, magnet is a piece of iron, nickel, cobalt that can attract iron containing objects. This property of magnets is called magnetism. Discovery of magnet. Students, long ago in a country Greek, a shepherd named Mangros was lived in a religion called Magnesia. At his shape, he observed that the metal tip of his staff was getting stuck to a large black rock. The rock was a natural magnet and the stick was attracted to it. Such type of magnetic rock are called magnetite. Shapes of magnet. Lodestone is a natural magnet. It has an irregular shape. Artificial magnet can be given any shape. For example, artificial can different shape are shown here: bar magnet, horse magnet, needle shaped magnet, cylindrical magnet, etc. Magnetic and non-magnetic materials. Different type of materials are classified as magnetic materials and non-magnetic materials. Students, material which get attracted by magnet are called magnetic material. For example, iron, steel, etc. Material which are not attracted by the magnet are called non-magnetic material. For example, wood and plastic. Students, poles of the magnet. Let us perform an activity to show now about the poles of magnet. Spread iron feel of a piece of a paper. Place a magnet on it and shake it the paper. It can be observed that the iron filling stick near the ends of the and these two ends are magnet are called magnetic poles. The pole of a magnet always occur in a pair. It is impossible to obtain in isolate magnetic poles. Students, the poles because जब इस चुंबक को तोड़ भी दिया जाता है तो भी हमारे पास दो पोल चुंबक के होंगे. Okay, students, an interesting property of a magnetic is that we suspend it come to rest in the north and south direction. Let us perform a new activity. Students, take a bar magnet and mark on one of its and for identification. Now tie a thread in the middle of bar magnet and suspend it free from the wooden stand. Give a push and let it come to rest. Mark the rest position of the magnet on the table. Join both the ends by draw a line. Disturb the magnet from its original form. It can be observed that the magnet rests in the same position again. And the end of the magnet, the point toward the north, is called North Pole, while the end of the magnet that pointed toward the south is called South Pole. Okay, interaction between magnetic poles. Like poles of two magnets always repel each other. Let us perform an activity so the interaction between pole of a magnet. Take a bar magnet A and shine it freely from the wooden stand. Bring the north pole to another bar, the B, near to the north pole of a magnet A. The north pole of the magnet A will be repelled in the opposite direction. Now bring the south pole to another bar B, the south pole of a magnet A. The south pole of a magnet A will be repelled to the opposite direction. It means opposite same poles repel. Thus, it is clear that the like pole repel each other. Repeat the activity by bring the north pole to another bar B, magnet B, near the south pole of a magnet A. the south pole of a magnet A will be get attracted toward the north pole of a magnet B. Now bring the south pole of another bar magnet B near the north pole of a magnet A. The north pole of the magnet A will be get attracted toward the south pole of magnet B. It means, thus it is clear that unlike pole attract each other. Finding direction using magnets. Magnets having many properties which are using to a main to the most important property of magnet is their property to point toward the north and south direction. This distinguished features of magnet was first discovered by Chinese. North-south direction, hence using magnetic compass always observe that direction of the sun. It is possible to locate the north and south direction. This property of the magnet has been used to navigation since ages. Initially the people just use magnetic suspend by thread for finding direction. Nowadays magnetic compass is used for the same purpose. And students, a magnetic compass, the property of magnet, was used to find direction on the surface of the earth by travelers. An instrument with a magnet which is used to find direction is called magnetic compass. Student, a magnetic compass is usually a small box with a small magnetic needles at its center, and the needle can rotate freely and always point in the earth north and south direction. Different direction north, south, east, west are marked on the compass. The earth magnetic field. Students, do you know why a freely suspended magnet always point in the earth's north and south direction? It is behave like it is under the influence of another magnet. But where is the other magnet? Where? Students, it is the earth itself. This element happens because of the influence of the earth, which itself act like a gained magnet. Earth is a gained magnet, bar magnet. It influences all the magnet within its regions of influence of aligning themselves among its north and south direction. As the shown in the diagram, we have show the lines that north region and south region, and the north magnetic pole, south magnetic pole, geographical north pole and south pole. Get that? So student, in part 1 we learned the poles of magnet, interaction between the magnet compass and the earth Gantt bar magnet. Student, if you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. The unlike poles of a magnet always attract each other. It means pole always attract and same pole always repel each other. Okay.